A lot of people have the wrong ideas about private planes. Private jet travel isn't just for famous people, and it might not cost as much as you think it does. To get one, you don't need to have hundreds of millions of dollars. If you want to save money, you could look into getting smaller business planes. They are a great deal for the money. With these private jets, you'll have all the comfort you could want. In this video, we'll talk about the 10 most affordable private jets for you. Watch the whole video to find out everything you need to know about them. Number 10. The Embraer Legacy 600. This private jet costs $10 million and can be used in more than 24 countries around the world. There are two models right now, the Legacy Executive and the Legacy Shuttle. The wingspan is 21.17 meters, and the wingtips make them more efficient. The plane has a length of 26.3 meters and a height of 6.76 meters and features additional fuel tanks. Number 9. Stratos 714-7162. The original plan for this tiny jet was for it to hold 4 to 6 people. However, after a lot of testing, the original 714 design was lengthened by 31 inches so that it could carry 6 people with their bags. This type is meant to compete with the Cirrus Vision jet, since it will be the second private plane with only one engine on the market. Stratos, which is based in Redmond, Oregon, thinks this plane will be able to fly 1,500 nautical miles. It also has a Pratt & Whitney Canada JT-15D5 engine and either a Garmin G3000 or G5000 electronic system. The 716X took its first flight in July 2020, going up to 13,500 feet in Oregon. More flight tests are planned. The price of this plane is estimated to be around $2.5 million. Number 8. Embraer Legacy 650E. The luxurious Embraer Legacy 650E only costs $25.9 million, which is a steal compared to the Gulfstream G550, which costs $61.5 million for the same size. And Honeywell Primus Elite electronics are inside. It has two Rolls-Royce AE307A2 engines. It also comes with a 10-year or 10,000-hour warranty, which is the first of its kind in the aircraft business. The Embraer 650E has 3 separate seating areas, with seats for 12 to 13 people. Some people can work while others sleep in leather chairs. You can get broadband, Apple TV, and global phone service. There are also different setups that can include a conference table for business meetings for people who are traveling for work, because it can go 3,900 nautical miles. For example, people can go from New York to Munich, Germany, without stopping. Number 7. Cessna Citation XLS Plus. You can buy the world's most popular business jet for $13 million. When it came out in 1998, the Cessna Citation XLS Plus was a very flexible plane that performed very well on both short and long trips. Its top speed is 507 miles per hour, and its range for short trips is 2,100 nautical miles. The plane has a cutting-edge Rockwell Collins Pro Line 21 avionics suite and can also take off from shorter fields. 5 feet 6 inches wide, 5 feet 8 inches high, and 18 feet 6 inches long. The cabin is the biggest in its class. It comes in 6 different color schemes: leather chairs that fully recline, tables that can be folded away, an entertainment system. There are seats for up to 9 people, and room for more than 800 pounds of bags. Number 6. Bombardier Learjet 45 XR. The price of this medium-sized private plane is $13 million. The Bombardier Learjet 45 XR has about 2,000 nautical miles of range and can hold 8 people. This type was made in 2004 to be better than the Type 45. The new one has faster climb rates, faster flying speeds, and heavier takeoff weights than the old one. This is mostly because the engines have been changed from the 45's original Honeywell TFE 73120 engines to the TFE 73120BR version that is used now. Before we get to number 5 on our list, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more amazing videos in the world of luxury. Number 5. Cessna Citation CJ3 Plus. It costs $8.3 million to buy a brand new Cessna Citation CJ3 Plus. Rob Report named the CJ3 the best light jet in 2011. This is a new and better version of that plane. The inside is more comfy, and the Garmin 3000 navigation system is better. The plane is cleared to fly with just one pilot, and its wingspan of more than 54 feet is meant to increase lift and decrease drag. The cabin is 15 feet 8 inches long, 4 feet 10 inches wide, and 4 feet 10 inches high. It has room for 9 passengers, and it comes in 6 different styles and has 14 large windows, swing-out chairs, LED lights, Wi-Fi, and a regular bathroom. In addition, the plane can fly up to 2,040 nautical miles, carry up to 1,000 pounds of luggage, and cost less to run than rivals like the Embraer Phenom 300. Number 4. Cirrus Vision Jet. It costs $2 million, and it's the smallest and most powerful private jet on the market. The Vision Jet is the first private jet in the world with a single engine. It is driven by a Williams International FJ 33.5A turbofan engine with 1,800 pounds of thrust. It took 10 years to plan and build the plane, and it doesn't have a normal propeller. Instead, it has a unique feature. With a top speed of 345 miles per hour, it can go as high as 28,000 feet and cover 1,150 miles. The plane was made so that the owner can fly it, but if they'd rather, they can hire a pilot. People will enjoy the large house, which is 4 feet tall and 5 feet wide, has large windows, and enough seats for up to 5 adults and 2 children. The windshield in the cockpit is panoramic, and there is also cutting-edge Garmin Effective Touch electronics suite and side-stick technology in the cockpit. It even has an emergency flying envelope and parachute system, which will make any passenger feel safe when renting this plane as a private jet. Number 3. Embraer Phenom 300E. This little jet is worth between $9 and $10 million. Up to 10 people can fly on the Phenom 300, which has a range of up to 2,200 nautical miles. This plane builds on the success of the Phenom 300, which came out in 2010 and has been the most delivered private jet in the world since 2013. More than 40 countries have been given more than 400 of these planes. Business Insider says that the Phenom 300E version came out in 2017. The E in E stands for improved. The cross-section cabin shape of the plane gives passengers more leg and headroom. It also has a Pratt & Whitney PW535 E1 engine. Number 2. Cessna Citation Sovereign Plus 2. The strong Cessna Citation Sovereign Plus costs $18 million, making it one of the most affordable super mid-sized planes on the market right now. It is possible to fly from Bangkok to Dubai without stopping, up to 3,200 nautical miles away. The Sovereign Plus is known for having the fastest takeoff time of all private planes in its class. It also performs very well on the runway. In other words, it can take off from a small airport. The plane has a wingspan of 22.05 meters and range-extending winglets. It also has strong Pratt & Whitney PW306D turbofan engines. The cabin is 25 feet 3 inches long, 5 feet 6 inches wide, and 5 feet 8 inches tall. It can fit up to 12 people and can be set up in different ways, with an extra sofa being an option. The new recessed seats make the aisles wider, and the Clarity cabin technology system lets you connect to the internet while you're in the air. Even better is the best-in-class luggage area on the outside, which can hold up to 1,435 pounds of stuff. Number 1. Super mid-sized Jet Falcon 50EX with a price tag of only $2.5 million. Dassault Aviation's Falcon 50 was the first private jet with a range across oceans, and it was a very popular private plane. After 17 years, Dassault Aviation brought the Falcon 50 back to life, keeping its most famous feature while updating the rest with the latest technology. A private plane called the Falcon 50 EX looks and feels like the Falcon 50, but it has technology that makes it much better. It can go faster at higher altitudes, fly farther, use less fuel, and be better in every way than the Falcon 50. The bedroom is likely the part that has been changed the least. Still, it's 1.7 meters tall, 1.8 meters wide, and can fit 9 people. The length, width, and height of this strong plane are 15.82 meters, 6.98 meters, and 18.86 meters, respectively. There are 3 Honeywell TFE 731-40 turbofan engines in the engine specs. These are the second generation of the TFE 731 line. The power they give is higher at cruising speeds, and they use less fuel than the Falcon 50's TFE 731-31C engines. Which of these private jets do you like best? Enjoyed this one and would like to see more? Click on this video for another journey through the top 7 private jets under $20 million. See you there in a second.